Just a reminder that this and all my other videos are made for adult doll collectors or adults buying dolls for others. This is not a video for children. Viewer discretion is advised. Thank you very much for listening. Hello Internet, my name is Kelsey and welcome back to my closet. Today we're doing something that is brand new. It's technically not supposed to be out till next week, but Big Lots shipped it early for me, so I'm not gonna argue with that. This is the new Toy Box Micro from Super Impulse, or Micro Toy Box. But basically, it's the same idea as the toy mini brands from Zuru, only made by Super Impulse, who are the people that make the world's smallest stuff and the wacky packages. You might notice that this is very similar to the Wacky Package miniature boxes. So I picked up 4 of these. I originally ordered 5, but they canceled one. Don't know why, I guess they didn't have enough. I got a really good deal on them too, because Big Lots will let you use 2 promo codes. But anyway, yeah, so I got these for a steal, I'll say. And I'm really interested to see what they are like in comparison to mini brands. But since they are so small, I think I'm going to have to switch the camera angle so that we can see them better. So I will be right back. Okay, so here are the 4 boxes. Now, as you can see, like the Wacky Packages, they do have a window on top where you can see one of the 5 miniatures that you get in the box. So, as it says in the corner, 5 toys inside, use toy box package to store and display, and it is really cute. It's got little feet on it, so it's kind of like a sand castle mold or treasure chest or whatever. And there are 50 to collect. You can see some examples here of some of the ones you can get. There's like board games, there's a little light bright, which would be adorable. That's Crocodile Dentist or something. There's some Fisher-Price stuff. And they actually, if you are familiar with Super Impulse, have the license for Barbie and Hot Wheels. So there's a possibility of getting miniature Barbies and miniature Hot Wheels in these, which would be even smaller than the world's smallest ones that they sell in the individual packages. And this is Series 1. Super Impulse has actually done a similar sort of thing where they weren't as small of miniatures, but they had boxes, and I think they're up to like Series 5 on that, but these are like super duper tiny. This is Series 1 of this, so I wanted to give this a look because it's new. Now, I'm not sure what this is. I'm guessing it's some kind of handheld game. I'm not familiar with this item whatsoever. Hopefully when we see the collector's guide, we'll get a better idea. And you also get a sticker similar to the way that they do with Wacky Packages. So this is the game Blockus. I've never played this game before. I didn't even know it was a thing. And then we have a little plastic tray and our 4 mystery bags. I guess you could say right off the bat that having the plastic bags is probably not as nice as having just like tissue paper or something, but I can understand, you know, they want to keep everything like as secret as possible. Let us see what our first thing is. Oh, it's a bucket. So like a sand bucket that you would take to the beach. It's got a moving handle, which is a nice detail, but I would appreciate, I guess, a little more branding on it than just being like a plain little bucket that you could get in like a Barbie accessory set of some kind or play set. Hopefully we get some better ones than that in our next one. Oh, it's a My Little Pony. Oh, that is adorable. Just kind of messed up in there, but we've got My Little Pony Firefly. And I actually have a couple of the individual My Little Pony World's Smallest where they have like actual hair and they come with a little teeny tiny comb. I guess this looks to be the same size as that, maybe a hair smaller, and obviously it has plastic hair because it's in the box. But it's very similar in design as far as like how the box is put together and, you know, the labeling and everything as the Zuru. Oh, she righted herself. Paint looks pretty good. You can see her little eye in there, the cutie mark, the hair. It's not really any bleeding or anything, so yay, that's cute. I was hoping for one of those. I forgot they were in there. This is toss across. Oh, I remember this game. This is like tic-tac-toe, but you use bean bags and throw them kind of like cornhole. The original tic-tac-toe game. Unlike Zuru, where boxes like this would be made out of cardboard and have cardboard inside. I keep bumping the camera, I'm sorry. This is actually plastic with a sticker over it. So you can kind of tell that on some sides. The sticker doesn't lay as nice and flat as the cardboard, but it does give more weight to the item. And this is our last one from the first box. And this is Connect 4. Oh, this is good. I'm glad because does anyone remember that Connect meme where it was like Connect 1 or Connect None? That was one of my favorite meme trends when it was around. Adult assembly required. Very nice. Okay, so last thing in the container. You can see this from the outside. This is just to keep everything like opaque so you won't, oh, you can stack these together. That's why they have feet. Okay. And you put the insert back in as like a backdrop, but you could probably put whatever kind of paper you want, and then you put your things inside and you can see them through the window as a display. With the mini brands, there's really no way to reuse those little orange wedge pieces from the packaging. So I like that, I appreciate that. Here is our collector's guide, and as you can see, the scarce one here is the Magic 8 Ball. Rare Masters of the Universe figure, the Rock'em Sock'em Red, one of the Hot Wheels, and then the other ones, blue and yellow, I guess are regular. Bucket and shovel. Wait a second, did I miss a shovel in my package? I didn't get a shovel with my bucket. I just got a bucket because I am feeling around all the plastic that I opened and I am not feeling anything resembling a shovel. That is extremely annoying. Okay, this is the thing that we had. It is the Mattel Electronic Games football. So I guess this is like one of those Tiger electronic things almost, but by Mattel. It's like an LCD, and then they just kind of go like beep, boop, beep, boop. And then the other thing that you get is the full guide of what Super Impulse offers. All of the world's smallest. Oh my goodness, they have so much stuff. I really do. I just love small things. I love seeing things that I know made small. I don't have a ton of the world's smallest stuff, but I do want more. Now, the one thing is though, while this is cool to see everything, I don't think we need this big, thick piece of paper in the micro box. I think it would make more sense if we just had this regular checklist. All right, that took a little longer because that was the first one. On to the next one. So the one that was in the little window was Kerplunk in this second box. I have this game, but I feel like I've never played it, or I played it very rarely because it was so hard to set up all the sticks. So that is our first one. Oh, here's a sticker. Don't want to forget that. It is a sticker of My Little Pony, and it's the same pony that we got. Yay! And this is Tinker Toys! Yay! So this is a big solid plastic cylinder with the Tinker Toys sticker. The difference between the world's smallest and these micro box things is that these don't actually open or have the functions that the regular world's smallest does, because I know the regular world's smallest Lincoln Logs is actually a tiny barrel of Lincoln Logs that you can build a cabin with. This feels like another pail. If there's no shovel in here, then I'm gonna be really mad. Oh, aha! Now this one does have a shovel, and this is a different color than the last one. So now we can actually scoop the sand in and out of our bucket. See, now it's cute. Now it makes more sense. This is something small. It's a yo-yo! Oh, that is so cute! Oh my god, it's a Duncan yo-yo. I love that. It's got the clear plastic and it looks like a string. Now you can't actually pull the string, but it looks really good. That is adorable. Oh my god. And then the last one in this, oh my god. I think this is, it is, it's the Magic 8 Ball. Oh yes, that is so cool. Yes. Okay, let's see what it said. Oh, the sticker's a little askew, but it says ask again. Well, I guess I'm never going to get the answer that I want because it keeps telling me to ask again because you can't actually shake it. But yes, 8 Ball. Oh, that is so cool. So that's like the super duper rare one. Oops, I ripped that. All right. Next is, and I'm already happy to see this one because I think it is so adorable, a little tiny teddy bear. Look at that, with this little bow tie and his smile. Very, very cute. I am going to just grab, for scale comparison purposes, Sophie, she has to kind of lay down. This is a very small teddy bear. So it's kind of like a world's smallest teddy bear for your Barbie dolls. And it probably would be a little bit too small for Kelly even. Chelsea, I should say. I can't refer to her as Chelsea, it's weird. But it is super duper cute. And I guess the idea is that they are supposed to be micro. But some of the other things, like the Magic 8 Ball, would definitely be Barbie size. And the yo-yo, and I think this game thing too. And here's a sticker of the Nerf Retaliator. So it's interesting that they have a Nerf license and Zuru has a Nerf license. This is, oh, this could be a Barbie. Oh, I hope it is. Ah, no! It's Pictionary, but that's okay because Pictionary is a great game. I love games like this. Pictionary or like Taboo, anything where you have to get other people to guess, because when you have somebody on your team that's like, that you know really well, that you know what they're going to understand, that just makes it so much more fun. This could be more Tinker Toys or it could be Lincoln Logs. It is Lincoln Logs! Yay! We are doing great. And it helps that I've never had any of these before because it means that I have a lesser chance of getting duplicates. There's the Lincoln Logs, 111 pieces. Again, this is just a solid cylinder with a sticker. This is, oh, it's another football. Here I said about duplicates, I spoke too soon. All right, and last for this box, another yo-yo. Wow, okay. So this is our last box, and this is Tippet. I don't know this game. Take the discs, but don't the tower. What? Okay, that, I had to double check, but yes, that says take the discs, but don't the tower. Here we go. On this side, it does say take the discs, but don't topple the tower. This sticker is a little bit funky. On the sides, it says it right, but on the top and the bottom, it says it wrong. That is quite funny. It sounds like a poorly translated box. Crocodile Dentist is our fourth sticker, and let us get into our first package. Okay, now this has to be a Barbie. Oh my god, please, 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 please. Yes, oh, I got Barbie. I got Malibu Barbie. Oh, that is so cool. The box is like slightly smushed and she's loose in there. Come on, turn around. There we go. Now we can kind of see her face better. Her paint is bleeding a bit, if you see around the legs and the arms, and her face is just eyes and eyebrows. The box is very cute, very much the same as the actual Malibu Barbie box, so that is pretty cool. And of course she is really teeny tiny, smaller than the ones I believe that come with like the dream house, so that's a fun find. Then we have, oh, the glowworm. Oh, that is so cute. Oh my god, I'm pretty sure my brother had one of these when he was a baby. I think even as an adult it's really soothing. Not that I have it, but like thinking about having one, I feel like it would really help me sleep because it's just so peaceful. You know what I mean? Is that weird? This feels like another My Little Pony. And it is. Oh, it's the same one too. Man, when I could have had like a bunch of different ones. Oh well. And then last but not least, right? Yes. Oh, this could be Hot Wheels. Ooh, yeah. Yes! Hot Wheels! Woo! By Mattel. Fastest metal cars in the world. Only this is definitely not metal. Oh, and you can actually slide this up and get the car out. Fun! But the wheels do not spin. It is molded on the bottom though with gray, which is cool. Looks like it's actually a couple of pieces and not just one piece that they and then painted. So that's cool, and you can take it in and out, which is something I like about the regular world's smallest Hot Wheels also, because not that I have, but I've seen that they have the little door on the back, and the action figures have the door on the back that you can open and put it back in without destroying the package. This is fun. I am so glad that I got to see what these are like. Let me clean up this mess a little bit and we will chat. Okay, so here's everything that we found, and when I was cleaning up, I managed to find the yellow shovel, yay! So now I do have Shovel and Pail from Blue's Clues. Alright, so what I mainly want to say is probably just a comparison to mini brands, just because I am a fan of mini brands. Obviously, this is very similar in concept to that, even though Super Impulse has kind of been doing miniature toys for a while. These are really, really tiny. And the other thing is they're already using a lot of licenses that they already have access to. So what I will say first of all is that I kind of wish the figures in the boxes were stuck in place the same way that Mini Brands does, because they just flop around and then you have to fix them to try to be able to display them facing forward, like Barbie's rolling all over the place. The My Little Ponies were moving around. The other thing is, the paint on this Barbie is not great, and the eyes on the My Little Pony are just a black dot. The thing that I like about mini brands is that the paint is usually really good, and they do a lot of detail on really, really tiny figures. So I wish that the paint was a little better. Now this is pretty good though. The teddy bear and the glowworm have nice paint on their faces, and that's probably because they are a little bigger. So, you know, but there are some fun things in here. It's fun to see other brands of toys that Zuru doesn't have access to. So I am glad that I got a chance to check these out. I definitely like the yo-yo a lot. I do like too that it's easier to get out the Hot Wheels, and I think it's easier. I think the Barbie box might just be open on the top. Yeah. So you can actually just take her out. Mini brands have tape on theirs all the time, or the plastic is like glued down the way it would be in real life, so you take a little more chance, you know, trying to remove like the cars in the mini brands than you do here. And then as far as the board games, it is nice to have the more sturdy plastic, but the stickers are not perfect. The good thing is they won't get bent or squished because they are not cardboard. They will just be nice and solid. And they'll probably stand up a little bit better because they're heavier. But yeah, this was a fun little adventure. Would I say that I love these more than mini brands? I would put them probably on equal footing, because each has their pros and cons. The other good pro about this, ooh, I just flicked that. The other good pro about this is that they have the reusable container that's a lot easier to reuse than the mini brand wedges. And you only have one box for all 5 items rather than like 5 individual things that you now have to figure out what you're gonna do with, besides just throw them out. And I like the variety. It's fun to have more toys to add to the world of miniatures that are different from the ones that we have already. So let me know what you guys think. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, check out my Instagram, link in the description, share the video with your friends. And until next time, remember, take the discs, but don't the tower. Don't the tower!